Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth. Now, before we get started, I just want to let you girls and guys know that we have new merch available. Can I say something? Okay, now for some of you who may not know, what this means is, sometimes, can I say something? www.rodneythavoice.com. But, sometimes when I'm on here, sometimes before I'm about to say something that might girl, get me canceled, girl, might have y'all curse me out in the comment section. I'm gonna curse you back though. Um, might, make y'all roll y'all eyes like, oh girl, here he go. Girl, here she go again. Girl, always talking. I be like, can I say something? I just want to have permission before I say it. Can I say something? And then I go into whatever I need to say. So that's where this came from. Can I say something? So anytime you feel like, you about to say something that might get you popped, well, ain't nobody popping me, but because I'm calling the laws. Well, you can pop me, but girl, you're gonna be in jail because I'm gonna press charges. But you might say something that might get you cursed out, get some, somebody might roll their eyes at you. You say, "Can I say something?" Because you ask permission to say it, okay? Anyway, so yeah, make sure you go to www.rodneythavoice.com and get your Can I Say Something. Now, I cut the sleeves off of this shirt. I cut the sleeves off this shirt. Um, but yeah, get your Can I Say Something shirt today. Or hoodie. I have a hoodie coming in, but girl, yeah, it hasn't made it here yet. All right. Who can we talk about? Let's get Tamika out the way. Tamika Scott of Escape believes her sister Tocha Scott is being controlled by her husband. She says, never lose your identity over a man. Me personally, I believe, it happens a lot. As much as people may not want to admit it, but I do believe that Tasha is being controlled by that man. I do. I do. I do. Based off what I've seen on my TV screen, everybody, we can watch the same show at the same exact time and everybody walk away with a different perspective. So all I can say is what I've seen on my TV screen, because I know y'all see something different on y'all's. Especially when we especially when we watch Real Housewives of Potomac, but we're not gonna go back to Potomac because we know they triggers a lot of us. But all it took for me once that man came into the shot and said that the producer asked him what was he telling Tamika, telling Tasha, and he said what she needs to say. I said, "Oh, girl." We literally talked about this. I think it was on Jamie's live. I forgot whose channel we were on. I forgot. Whenever we had I was on a panel the other day, and that was one of the questions that was posed. Do we think that she's being controlled? Yes. Yes, she is. I believe it. I believe that based off what we've seen on TV, based off what I've seen, excuse me, on TV, based off that, what time is it? Ooh, I'm gonna give me something to eat. Based off, how her mother moves, I believe that part of the reason why I feel like Tasha is being controlled by her husband is because of that mama of hers. No tea, no shade, right? The mama does give me my man, my man, my man. Don't ever let no woman come between you and your man. You and your man can work it out. Um, and then also with them being together as long as they have, and it seems as though Rocky has a lot of input when it comes to Tasha and her career. I just feel like she's being controlled. I do. And I feel like if Tasha ever snaps out of it, I think a lot of things in her life will get better. I believe that. I definitely believe that. Um, Girl, y'all know what I want. I know this is old tea. I know this is old tea. I will never understand how Porsha and Kandi are still cool. Like, I know that's old. I know we need to let it go. But I saw a video of Kandi and Porsha. I think they were at OLG for St. Patrick's Day. And they were having a good time, and I'm always baffled. Like I am, like I'm telling you, like I think because you know what it is? Because I take SA very seriously. And I don't think that's anything that you should play with. Um, like I just don't. Well, I do know how I would act. Like if someone accused me of that, like Porsha accused Kandi and Todd, regardless of her repeating what her friend told her, the way that she used it in a scene for a TV show, that's one. There's no way I could come back from that. You're not going to put that on my name. Now, you can say that Rodney was a hoe back in the day. You might can say that Rodney might be an asshole sometimes. Okay, I could be, even to this day. you know, it's some things you can say that might be true. Okay, but it's also some things that just ain't true. So, girl, I just saw that video of Porsha and Kandi at OLG. I think it was OLG. And they were just dancing and Kandi just throwing it back on Porsha. And I'm like, see, girl, I just look at Kandi like, Kandi, you too smart. Kandi is too smart to be slow. Girl, like, and I'm just like, girl, how do you let this girl? That girl would not even be able to be in, like, anywhere, like, the way I would have a restraining order out on her. Girl, you cannot come to my businesses. I don't want you coming to my concerts. Girl, I don't want you nowhere around because I know how you move. That's why I'm kind of like over the whole, I mean, I know she's not coming back now because she's on Married to Medicine. That's why I'm kind of over the whole Phaedra coming back to Married to Medicine. Girl, let Phaedra come. I mean, coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, let Phaedra come back. Girl, at this point, girl, Kandi and Todd don't care, then girl, I don't care. I mean, girl, it still baffles me. But I like if they don't care about like, girl, let her come back. Let her come back. Let her come back. But yeah, I was just like, girl, Miss Kandi, girl. Girl, I know you don't, girl, you want to get Porsha in the sack that bad? That's why Porsha go around her acting like the way she act. Because Porsha can literally do anything she wants to do. That's why she was mad at Tamron Hall, because Tamron Hall was asking her questions, girl, that she felt like shouldn't have been asked her because, girl, who are you to ask me questions as a journalist? Anyways, girl, that's y'all, girl. Chili is open to having children with boyfriend Matthew Lawrence, but only if they tie the knot. All right, so TL singer Chili is weighing in on recent conversations about her possibly having more babies. The Waterfalls artist says that there was one crucial factor that will determine if family expansion is in her future or not. Reacting to her current beau, Matthew Lawrence, 43, revealing the new couple's desire to start a family together, Chili, 52, reportedly stated, "You never know. I would never say that I'm done." However, the musician says that becoming a mother for the second time around will certainly not come before she walks down the aisle. Reportedly, Chili subsequently stated, "I got to be married for sure, and I'm not married yet." Chatter surrounding Chili and Matthew Lawrence's baby aspirations began after the TV star revealed they had a game plan to start a family. The Boy Meets World alum currently has no offsprings of his own. Oh, he ain't got no kids? Okay. While Chili shares 25-year-old son Tron with musician Dallas Austin. Lawrence gushed about his musical boo and what an amazing mother she's been in a previous interview, admitting he'd be lucky to procreate with the singer. She's already a mother. She has an incredible son. I respect so much as to how she's raised him. She'd be an incredible mother again. and I'd be incredibly lucky. But that's the way. But that's way in the future. It's so crazy to me. Like when people like have kids that may be of a certain age. It's like when y'all say, "Oh, she's a mother again." Like I've always thought that was weird. Like, oh, she's a mother again. Did she ever stop being like? I could see if y'all children maybe had transitioned, right? Passed away, right? Then you say, oh, she gets to be a mother again. But girl, she's still a mother even with her son being 25. Anyway, Chef. Although it's been a short time since their romance began, sources have shared the two seem to be smitten with one another. Blah, blah, blah. Let me say this. Girl, no tea, no shade. I get that older women have kids all the time. I ain't gonna say all the time. But I get that older women have kids. Janet had her baby at an older age. I think Holly had a baby like another baby like late in her 40s, right? So the girls are doing it. I'm about to say something. Can I say something? Girl, I get you want to be married, chilly, but girl, like this is the only thing I be looking at y'all sideways. Like y'all do know just because you get married don't mean you can't get a divorce. Like I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Y'all want to do stuff in a certain order, right? But if you already over there smacking cakes and girl shacking up and girl doing all that, like I get it, but like it's not. I think what it is that sometimes I feel like some people think that just because we get married and then have a baby, that means that girl. Because I personally believe that you could still have a family unit without necessarily being married, right? I still feel like you could still raise a family, be in the same household, and not necessarily be married. I get Chili wants to be married, but it's kind of like, girl, Chili girl, we're not gonna act like you, girl, Chili girl, you 52. You're not walking around here, girl. You're not no spring chicken. Girl, you're over in half a century old. So, girl, if you're gonna have a baby, I just feel like, girl, at 52, if you're even thinking about having a baby, girl, you need to go ahead and pop that baby out. Girl. Or maybe they go on the surrogacy route. I forgot. I didn't even think about that. Maybe they're going the surrogacy route. But then, girl, how old is Chili gonna be? Hold up. Chili gonna be when that baby graduate from high school. 52. Oh, and then Naomi Campbell just had a baby. I don't think. I think Naomi went through a surrogate too. Let's just say Chili's 52. Let's say Chili has a baby next year. We're gonna say she's gonna be 53. Chili gonna be 71 at a high school graduation. Ooh, girl, yikes! Oh my god. Shout out to all the old mamas and daddies out there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. What y'all think? Instagram co-founder despises the evolution of the popular app. This is what he says. Could you believe that the co-founder of Instagram is actually disappointed in his product? Instagram co-founder Kevin Systrom, girl, you not be messing these folks' names up, told Business Today that he isn't satisfied with the way his invention has evolved. I think we lost the soul of what made Instagram Instagram. He said the computer programmer reminisced in the earlier days of the app where he would go to Instagram to see what his friends and family were up to. But now it has turned into a business apparatus as creators and brands use the platform to make money. He noted that the problem with the world's largest photo sharing app is that it became too commercial. There are incentives to go to more commercial, more creators, more deals, more ad dollars, he continued. He stated this created the fantasy of perfection when it comes to adventurous lives and the image of wealth. Ooh, come on. Life is really hard, and whatever people post on Instagram is the tip of the iceberg, he said. It's the race to the bottom of who can be the most perfect. Ooh, baby. Come on, Kevin! It's the age of the influencers may be the most detrimental thing to occur. Um, Citron. Ooh, Woo, baby, he lucky reading now. Not reading me, but reading now. Most of his friends are now the same people to frequently have hashtag ad in their captions. That to me is not the Instagram we started. Did he sell it? I don't know, child. I don't keep up with none of them like that. Girl, I'm with him. It's the truth. It's the truth, girl. You really can't get on Instagram today without seeing ads. I told y'all the other day, girl. Remember, we was talking about how just go to the World Wide Web and just go searching for stuff like on Wayfair, Nordstrom, Saks, and then go back to Instagram and see how fast, girl. That's why I'll be so surprised when y'all be acting like the people ain't watching what we doing on our phones. Okay, they watching, they watching, and for some of y'all, they need to be watching. Remember when they were saying, like, I think like last year, how, girl, they were gonna start I think tracing folks' phones or tapping into folks' phones. I forgot how they worded it, to see the people who were out there looking at child, the P word. And I said, girl, y'all should. Y'all should. Y'all should. Because if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Right? Now I get that, girl, privacy is privacy, but some stuff, girl, your ass needs to be in jail. Okay. Anyways, girl, we good enough subject. Yeah, girl, ain't nothing but a big old, it ain't nothing but a big old commercial on Instagram now. Girl, just go to Wayfair, go to, girl, Z Gallery, girl, go to Nordstrom, go to Saks, go to whatever website, and then go back to Instagram and see how fast you'll see ads just on your timeline. Just see. Everybody selling stuff. I get it. Is this the world we in now? But it is a different Instagram than when it started back in the day. Back in the day, girl, it was just all about, pretty much, girl, the girls taking pictures of their food, right? Taking pictures of them at brunch, holding up a little drink. Holding up a little cocktail, right? Now, honey, girl, the girls are holding, the girls are sitting there posed up in front of, girl, some Fashion Nova, girl, a bottle of whatever they trying to sell, girl, skincare products. It's completely different. It's just completely different. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. And make sure y'all go to www.rodneythavoice.com and get your Can I Say Something hoodie, sweater, or t-shirt today. Bye.